computer. Right, that's recording now. Cool. So what I'm going to show you is how to record a PowerPoint presentation, yeah? In case you have to do one as part of a group activity or anything like that. So we go to share screen, that's in that app. Now, what we're going to be looking at here is you open your PowerPoint up, yeah? And then what you need to do is check that you've got all your slides right. Check that everything, yeah, no spelling mistakes, yes, all my pictures are in the right place, blah, 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 happy, right? What you do then is you go to the slideshow ribbon and you click record slideshow, record from the beginning, yeah? Now, give it a second. There we go, right. Right, okay, so it won't record video because I'm using the video in Zoom, yeah? So hopefully it will record the microphone, yeah? Let's just check in the settings. It's using the microphone and it says it's using the camera, but we already know that the camera is not working because I'm using it in Zoom already, yeah? So what you do is you start from the beginning and then you click record. So it'll count you in. You can't see that, but it's on my laptop, it's saying count me in. So then you'd start talking, you know, welcome to my presentation on Introduction to Life Systems 1. We're going to talk about microbial diseases, fungal and parasitic. And this is what we're going to do. You need to check your understanding from the last week, blah, 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 blah. The one thing I will suggest is that if you are talking whilst you are changing the slides, the computer cannot handle it. It is too much information, yeah? So what you need to do is stop talking, change the slide, and then start talking again, yeah? Now, once you've done that, yeah, you've said everything you want to say, you then stop it, yeah? And it will save it, just 1 second. Hello, hello? It is, yes. I'm all right, I'm just in a session at the moment, but you can give me a quick update if you want. To staff. Yeah, yeah. Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Right. 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 No, it's all right. It's not a problem. It's just so we know, that's all. Because obviously, with us being we're a partner of the university, so we're entitled to all the university's equipment. But the problem is because we're a partner, with the communication sometimes is a little bit slow. So that's all right. Right. Yeah. Best you can. Yeah. Right. It might be worth addressing it to Craig McIlwain. Just because Damley, I know he's off site at the minute, but I will. I'll drop in on Craig in a minute because I know he's in, and I'll just mention it to him as well. So, is that right? Brilliant, great stuff. You're a star. Thank you so much. All right, see you later. Thank you. You too. All right, bye bye. Bye bye. Will somebody remind me to tell Craig the news from the library people? Just say that to me at the end. Right. So. Coming back to this now, so you can see here what's going on, right? I've recorded this, yeah? Now let me show you what happens. If we come out of this screen, you're watching, come out of this screen, yeah? Can you see this icon here down at the bottom? That means that audio has now been recorded to those slides, yeah? So what we can do is we can go play from the beginning, and it will. Give it a second. It's on my laptop, so then you start talking, you know, welcome to my presentation on one. We're going to talk about microbial diseases, fungal and parasitic. And Abraham, you watching? What we're going to do, you need to check your understanding. Now, obviously, on yours, it would have. Let's just stop that. End slideshow. What you will see there now yeah, you can see, sorry, that now is all embedded into those slides. Now, what you can do is from there, you can either save it in the normal way, file save, and it will save it as a normal file, yeah? The other thing that you can do is click this tab here, which is export, yeah? And you can create a video. That will then turn the slide presentation into a video file, yeah? Now, just to show you, this is something that I created earlier, so we'll shut that one. We don't want to save it because obviously I don't want to ruin the slides, but this is one that I did earlier on, and this is a video that I created. Hello, welcome to Online Learning by Adam Gregory. We're going to talk about the university choice. Yeah, so you can see it, it's just a normal video file, yeah? Now, the other thing to mention is that sharing this file, this is they can get quite big, yeah? Now, so for you to email that to us is going to be impractical. So one thing that I would suggest that you consider doing is uploading these files to OneDrive, yeah? So if we go to OneDrive, I'm going to have to sign in, aren't I? Right, sign in. Give me a second. Next. You can then, I would create a folder on here, yeah, that shows submissions, yeah? Once you've done that, can you see here? Switch to online learning test slides, yeah? And then once you've got these uploaded, you can then share them with whoever you want. So if it's an assignment or something I've asked you to do, click this and then click share, and you'll get options, yeah? People in the University of Northampton, or if you want to share it with me, you can put anyone with the link, and then you can put a password on if you want, yeah? Or you could just put apply, yeah? Now, what I would suggest you do here, yeah, is type in an email address that you want to share it to. So I could type in adam.gregory@northampton and then click send, yeah? Job done. I can then open that link, yeah? Does that make sense? Yeah, and it's an easy way of me being able to view your work without you having to send a massive file to me. Yeah. Has anybody got any questions up to there? How I did it. So what you need to do, back to the beginning, just to recap, is basically open a set of slides, in PowerPoint slides. Give it a second. I think the reason why you can't see is because I know what I need to do. I need to do something else. Let me show you something. Right. Okay, so slideshow. Can you see up here? Look at the top. Record slideshow from beginning. Yeah? Now, because I've got two screens connected, you're going to see the slides there. But what I'm going to do instead is just do it this way. Let me right, can you see there? I should mention that whilst, for the benefit of anyone watching this video at home or off-site, I am actually doing this whilst I'm teaching a class. So the class, I'm just putting the actual screen up on the screen for anybody who's watching. So you see this big, yeah? That's how you record. Now, bear in mind, like we said, you won't get video because you will get video, but I can't get it because I'm currently on Zoom, yeah, to record this for everybody else. So what you want to do is basically just click record from the beginning, yeah? That's then going to give you a countdown timer, and then we can start talking. So you'd say, hello and welcome to Science 100. Today we're going to talk about chemistry, elements and atoms. And like I say, make sure that when you are changing the slides, you stop and then start talking again. Because the one thing that does tend to happen is that if the computer's got too much to think about all in one go, it tends to get a little bit glitchy. Yeah. So avoiding that from happening, that's how you do it. Yeah. Everybody happy with that? Once you've finished recording your notes, because this is still going, and you can see down here, it's telling us how long that recording is. Currently, we're up to 35 seconds. Once you've finished, you click stop, which it's Done. And then you click close up here. You see close? Click close. Right. Now you can see anything that's got this in the bottom corner means that it's got audio embedded into it. Now, you could, if it's not a bit too big, you could submit this file. Yeah. And then we can start talking. So you'd say, hello and welcome to Science 100. Today we're going to talk about chemistry, elements and atoms. Sorted. Yeah. You could either submit that file directly. You could either upload that. If you're teachers, you could upload that file onto Moodle. If you're students, obviously you don't have that capability. So what I was saying was, rather than trying to share a file that is absolutely massive, the best thing to do is to upload it to your own OneDrive or some similar cloud storage. Google Drive does the same thing. And then create a shareable link, which you can then share to students. Yeah, or share to the staff member that you want to mark that piece of work. Now, it's worth remembering that we'll need that. We will need that video, that thing at one point. Yeah, we will need that at the end of the term. Yeah, so make sure you leave it saved, and then we can work out a way of you getting that to us by the end of the semester. Yeah, is that okay? Everybody happy? You all understand? Are you sure? Yeah? How do you upload? So like here, for example, I'm in my OneDrive now. Yeah. If I just pick a random file, so that's a video. That's already uploaded though. That's the problem. I'll upload this for now. So if I drag that into OneDrive here, can you see? Click that. And then if you look up here, that's now uploading that. You can't see it because that's in the way, but it's uploading. Yeah. Once it's done and once it's uploaded, which it is now, I can then, that automatically gets uploaded as a private file. Yeah. So if I want to share it, I select it and I click share. Yeah. So say, for example, anyone with the link, you pick whoever you want to share it with. Yeah. So if I want to share it, I don't know, Henry, click specific people and then click a block download if you want to. What I would say is don't block the download, because if I can download your PowerPoint file, that might be an easy way of doing it. Yeah. Then click apply, and then let's say, for example, Henry. I'm just going to make one up. Henry at google.net. Yeah. You pick your name or whatever. It's actually an email address, right? But then you would literally send that. That would then ping into your inbox, and you can then download that file. Yeah. But it's worth saying that they can't see anything else in this folder. They can only see what you tell them to see. Yeah? Does that make sense? That's how OneDrive works. Now, I don't have Google Drive, so I can't say how Google Drive works, but does that make sense for you? Yeah? And that is a way of us sharing big files. Yeah? Everybody happy with that? Do you all understand how to do it? Yeah? Cool. Right. Brilliant. So if I click stop share now, stop share. Right, okay.